Good morning, evening, whatever. This is Corny Cleric reporting to you alive from the NSFBS studios. That stands for Not Safe for Bullshit Studios. Here to give you a reading of the day and a little insight or lesson or magic, whatever, in manifesting a life partner. The idea came to me today from a friend who is working through some crap. So we are gonna go ahead and jump right in. If you're into spells and into manifesting, then I really would stick around. I believe it's about, I don't know, I'll put the time marker in the description so you know where to jump to get to the stake. But if you want to stick around in the beginning to give me a like, a comment, a share, whatever it is that you feel inclined to do, any little bit helps. Hold on. I just pulled our first card and it jumped right out. So we're going to be looking at our first card today, and that is going to be the Seven of Wands. The Wands is the element of fire. Ooh, creativity, inner work, spark of life itself. Wonderful stuff. However, Seven of Wands, it is of a man. This is the classic deck. So we are looking at a guy with a wand in his hand, battling off 6 other sticks from below. He is struggling. This is about conflict. This is about defense, not offense. Next, we have 3 of Pentacles, which is one of, I believe, wanting. One of neediness, a place of neediness. You are feeling like you are kind of lacking in something. Pentacles represent the element of earth, and it usually points to material, the finances, whatever have you. Just, it's like a gold coin. So if that gives you a better idea, we're going to go for our last card for this reading, and we are having this conclusion. The 2 of Cups, which means communion. Communion? Yes, communion. The join of 2 souls. Now, this could be friendship, this could be a partnership, this could be lovers, what have you. Either way, you are making a connection with another. Now, cups are the element of water. It represents the internal wealth that we all have on the inside. Seems like this one, we have a lion with wings looking over this partnership. Now, this can be a positive or a negative. Some associate the lion with wings as the false god, but this is generally a positive card. Just a connection. You are making a connection. Despite these struggles that you're having, at the end of it, there is a light, there is a strength. There's a strength in the connections you make with other people. And on the bottom of the deck, we have 4 of Cups. Not exactly being satisfied with what worldly goods, what you have right now. You are not satisfied with what is happening right now. Perhaps you are facing some conflict with somebody you know. Perhaps it's time to reevaluate. I feel like excuse me, I am still very sick. I'm going to do a little insight on this. See what's up. What can we do to absolve? Because this is kind of a little bit troubling here. In what ways can we improve our situation as a collective? What is going on? Friendly competition. It is asking you to invite for friendly competition. Perhaps a game of sorts. Start acting a little bit more playful. Seeing the extent of your ability as well as those around you. This resonates. Great, because to be honest, it's not resonating for me. I have no idea who this may be for. Let's see. This is visit what is keeping you up at night. There's it looks like this is the 9 of Swords, which is not exactly a positive card either. Oh man, there is something very it's troubling you on the inside. Something perhaps you need to visit. Why these? Can it be? Oh, and now we got the Death card. Oh Jesus! Goodness gracious! I'm so sorry. Whoever's going through this, you are going through it. I'm trying to look for the positive here. Come on, cards. Okay, but seriously, the Death card isn't like a negative thing to get. Alright, like, it means the end of a cycle. It means you're nearing the end of this cycle. And you're going to be born anew. Come death, come rebirth. You know what I mean? What is awaiting for you at the end of this? Ooh, solitude. The Hermit has come out and asked you to seek inner wisdom. Perhaps beyond the competition, beyond the conflict that you're having with people. It's time after this cycle, when you have awoken and feel better, I hope. It is calling to your ability to reflect on oneself. You have many more options than you realize. We have 7 of Cups here, which basically means an abundance of choice, and maybe the difficulties in making a decision. You just have a lot available to you at your disposal. Maybe you see it, maybe you don't, but at the end of this cycle, you may be facing this new but welcomed problem. And now we're moving on. Okay. And I'm back. Here to discuss something troubling, but promising. I was working with a friend. She just needed some help sorting through some things. I felt it was gonna happen at some point to be like, I do this not, it's like I just do it freely. It's a part of my whole gig, my whole thing. I just know what to say, how to say it, and like, it works. It works for the most part, and that's great. Like, we all find our own way for the most. I'm not like all-knowing or whatever, but I do know some tools to help people through their spiritual constipation. So I was helping her out with that. She seemed intrigued. She was open to it. So I'm like, oh, hell yeah, this is my vibe. So I got you. I totally got you. If you're open to it, I'm all yours. Like, I am an abundance of, like, growth. I've been through this. I've leveled up. Like, it's great. I still have work to do, okay? I'm not going to be like, I'm a spiritual guru, a super duper scion or whatever, Scion. I'm not. But I've been around the block. I've been kind of like called to do this since I was a kid. So maybe if you are open to it, I have something valuable to depart that you may find reflects on the inside for you. The magic actually comes from you, the individual, not me. Keep that in mind. focusing on joy, focusing on the things that bring us joy, we are going to get into it. Today she wanted, aside from all the other things that we worked on, she wanted to manifest a man into her life, which is like, yeah, who doesn't, right? I've been trying to do the same thing, and when you start, you gotta be picky. Otherwise, the universe will keep throwing duds at you, and you'll keep wasting your time until you learn the value of yourself and your time. Keep your standards high, and trust the universe will deliver what you're ready to receive, you know? Like, let's just say there's, like, so much that's already yours out there that's, like, it's yours. Maybe it's not, like, apparent to you yet. It's because you haven't reached the frequency that you need to be at to see it. So we are going to focus on helping you get to that vibrational frequency. Woohoo! And so when manifesting this life partner, you also want to be working on your self-love and inner self-talk. That way, you develop a good filter for bullshit, and you can be at peace regardless of having a life partner or not. The point of the life partner is not to complete you. It is to fulfill any voids that for your, and like anything that's like, you know, I fucked up. The point of a life partner is not to complete you, or to fulfill any of your voids. That's for you. You need to figure out how you can be at peace with yourself, feel that serenity, feel that joy, to be at a point in your life where you won't feel like you need a partner. If anything, it'll just add into your life, you know? It's not going to complete your life. It's going to add into the life that you've built for yourself already. Okay? Otherwise, you're just going to be inviting life lessons, painful life lessons that you might feel inclined to cling to because you think that they have something you need from them. They don't. No one has what you need. You have what you need. Okay? You have what you need. Anyway, who doesn't want a life partner, right? Who doesn't want to meet that? Like, I do. I want to meet my life partner. That would be great. I'm a bit of a hermit, though, so it's hard to get out there sometimes. It's a aspect of myself that will resolve itself at some point, I guess. Guess I'll just pull some cards about it. Oh wait, I did. It's chill. Don't worry about it. Things are in the bag. Universe, it's got my back. Alright. So, I'm going to show you what to do on how to, like, just like a spell, and maybe a spell that I've seen, like, on TikTok a long time ago that I wanted to try. And I think I've tried it, and, like, it was actually the birth of this cast. So, super cool, super awesome. The first step. Keep in mind, you want to have fun while you're dreaming up your ideal partner. Okay? Dedicate an entire page. And you could prepare to burn it later. Just pick a pen with your favorite color. Step 2 is to daydream. What does it look like being with this life partner? What is the day-to-day experience? Think about what it feels like being with them. What they do to you internally. Like, what does it feel like? How do you feel? What does it give you? Like, do they give you joy? Like, find that love inside you. Because they already exist. Okay? This person already exists out there. And if you guys are destined to meet, which I think everyone has a life partner that they're destined to meet. I'm not completely sure on that one, but that feels true to me. Everyone has a life partner that they're destined to meet, that they've made a contract with pre-life, that they were going to be like, okay, we're going to have kids, or we're going to spend the rest of our life with, whatever. They're already there. you are connected. So you would already know on a level of just like on your heart level that you love this person. What does that love feel like? What habits do you adore? And you want to take these feelings and just completely immerse yourself into this daydream. And as you're in this new mindset, it is as if you're living with them now, and they're in your physical presence. You've already been with them for a while. You're going to start writing them a love letter. You want to especially express your gratitude to him, how he contributes to your life. Remember, gratitude is a powerful boost to manifesting. Write about how he takes care of you. Write about how you love him. Call out to that soul link, like tug on it, just in your head. And think in your head, I'm writing this to you, my lover, or whoever, whatever fits, whatever feels right. The fourth step is to put the paper in a bottle. I told her to do this. You don't necessarily have to do this, but you can keep it in the bottle. But the point of putting it in the bottle is I asked her to run it through water, reciting in your head or out loud, come to me swift, come to me true, after this shift, my lover in view. Alright? Say that like 3 times, come to me swift, come to me true, after this shift, my lover in view. Okay? Yep. All while maintaining those emotions that I spoke about before. You really want to be in that state of mind. That is how you manifest with your intentions, is that as if you're already living with them. Because in a higher dimension, you already are. Time doesn't exist. In a way, you're already together. You were always meant to be together, so you are together. This should feel serene, blissful. You are merely alerting the universe that you are ready to receive this person into your life. Alright? This is kind of like giving the universe a text message like, hey yo, so about that life partner, where are they? Never when you're doing these manifestations with letters, you never want to write down I want, okay? You're not going to be successful if you are in a state of wanting. Your intentions should be absolved from wanting, because you already have what you want. You already, in the moment when you receive everything you want, you are not wanting, right? You're just trying to embody that feeling, okay? And I asked her, because she was worried about, other people finding it. For my bottle, I used